we have a new chapter releasing today on the public test build. It is the Castlevania chapter. The Castlevania chapter, of course, is Dracula. We have a new survivor named Trevor Belmont. Very exciting news. He has 3 new perks. Eyes of Belmont. When a generator is completed, the aura of the killer is revealed to you for 3 seconds. Anytime the killer's aura is shown for a period of time, its duration is increased by 2 seconds. This is very similar to how Lethal Pursuer works for killer. Plus, you have the additional aura reading after a gen is completed. So that is similar. It's basically a combination of, like, say, Bitter Murmur and Lethal, but on the survivor side, which is kind of cool. And then perk number 2, Exaltation. Stunning the killer with a pallet upgrades your held item rarity to the next tier, then recharges 25% of the item's maximum charges. Rarity is not kept at the end of the trial. This perk has a 30-second cooldown. Interesting. Very interesting perk. This is very new. I don't think we have anything like this at all. So you just have to stun the killer with the pallet, which I think is a good trade-off. Okay, and then we have a new perk, Moment of Glory. This perk activates after you open or rummage through 2 chests. When you become injured, you become broken. Automatically heal 1 health state after 60 seconds. Then this perk deactivates. This effect is canceled if you enter the dying state. This perk will not activate if you're already suffering from the broken status effect. So this is actually really, really good if you're a good looper, because you have to understand, if you're a good looper and you're confident that you can, you know, last in chase for 60 seconds after you become injured, then you're gonna heal mid-chase. Is there a new killer? There is a new killer. There is. Whoa, the chase music is interesting. Wow, okay. What do we think about the chase music? Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so it's definitely like Huntress, where you don't want to give him like a line of sight to use his ability there. Okay, he's the wolf now. We heard the little wolf sound. So there is like some sort of indicator for the survivor to let you know that he's in that mode now. He's gonna dash here. Okay, he can break pallets with the wolf, so that's cool. Can't really tell where he is. Okay, he's over there. All right, let's keep on moving. Hi, Mr. Smile Boy. Hello, hello. Yeah, the wolf looks really cool. I do like that there's a sound indicator letting you know that he switched to wolf form. Can you chase me? Chase me. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're playing. Me and Dracula are playing. I don't know what the other guys are doing. Right there, he's trying to use his fire. So it does prepare you. When he's holding his hand out like that, you can kind of prepare for the fire. Ooh. He tried to switch to his wolf to break the pallet. Ooh, you missed. All right. Whoa, I just lagged. What in the world? He's in his bat mode now. And he does have a little second after he goes into bat and transforms. Ooh, okay. So now starts the 60-second timer. I think it might be a little bit longer because I don't have the tier 3 version of the perk though. Okay, so he vaulted. Gotta be really careful here. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. He does have to charge up his pounce. So that's something to keep in mind. Damn, dude. I thought he would have pounced at the window. Unlucky, unlucky. Hit me. All right. Okay, so you do have to search 2 more chests if you want to use it again, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. I feel like that's such a... I mean, maybe if you're like a hard looter, you might get good value out of it, but I feel like if you have to search it every time, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. That perk is a no for me. Yeah, I think the best perk he has is the Bitter Murmur lethal looking one. I'm actually going to try and run that with object. and see how that looks. Ooh, he tried to use his fire there. Good try, good try. I didn't drop it because I expected him to use his fire again, to be honest. Okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, see, he tried to use his fire again. We get distance there instead. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. He already broke this wall. See, okay, that's exactly, I think, what you should use the bats for. To kind of close in on distance. When the survivor gets distance, I feel like it's a good time to use your bat. Okay, let's see if we can hear him pounce. Okay, you heard it charge up. Okay, so he does like a little growl when it's fully charged up so that you can start to expect the pounce. And then it's 2 pounces. Ah, that was fun. That was fun. This is a fun killer to face. Wait, chat, look. All the extra clutter they added in the hallways. Midwich got to change this update in case you guys didn't know. And the goal is to make the hallways a little less visible. So the idea is you're not going to be able to go, you know, just peek down the hallway and see if someone's working on a gen down the hallway. I mean... Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty successful. That one's pretty successful. This one, kind of whatever. We have a locker here. Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just, you know... showing off the hallways. Don't mind me. Tricked you. I tricked you. All right, we'll go over here now. Hello. He can vault as the wolf, just so you guys are aware. Don't be caught off guard by that. Here, the best play is always going to be to loop until you can no longer loop, and then take the vault. He did have Bam Bam. Thank you. He's gonna Bam Bam again. So we're not gonna be able to vault for 16 seconds because of Bam Bam, so we're just gonna loop instead, hoping that he's respecting, which he kind of is slightly. After this loop, the window unblocks, so I can go ahead and vault. Just because the killer has Bam Bam, don't feel pressured to drop the pallet and to just never take the vault. The Bam Bam only lasts 16 seconds, so it's not that big a deal. Now, when he's in his his bat form, when he's in his bat form, he doesn't get the ability to hit you. I'm gonna run past because I don't make it. If you feel like you won't make the pallet, always run past. No! What? What? I know. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry. Oh my god. Bro just gave up. He's over it. Hey, bestie. All right, let's explore Midwich now. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I was going to, but he was kind of over it. A lot of people are just tuning in and you are not super familiar with how Dracula works. We're going to do kind of an explanation match, okay? I'm going to try and explain what his power is. That way, when you face him, you're kind of prepared for what his abilities are. So, the PTB is on Steam only, but it is available now to play. All right, so Vecna has 3 basic modes, okay? His normal mode is when he's just looking like this, okay? Anytime you see Vecna pull up his hand like this, that means he can use his Hellfire, okay? Now, we see that they are on that gen, so I'm going to go into bat form. And with bat form, I become undetectable, so the survivors don't get a terror radius. And then I can teleport to any vault. So, for example, I'll show you what it looks like for me to teleport here. I can basically indicate what vault, and then I can teleport, similar to how Dredge works when he teleports. So then once I decide I want to come out of my bat form, I can switch back to my normal form and chase the survivor. You cannot hit survivors when you're in your bat form. And you also can't see the survivors. They become invisible. You can only see scratch marks. So if you notice, we couldn't actually see the survivor there. We only saw their scratch marks. Now here we're gonna use our Hellfire. His Hellfire is similar to Pyramid Head. So you actually don't really need to break pallets with him. It does go on cooldown. And you can't use it unless you have line of sight, basically. That's dope. Yeah. So unlike Pyramid Head, his Hellfire will not go through a wall. It will only go if you have line of sight. So if you, like, for example, at a window, you can do it at a window, or like say some of these lower loops. See how I can see over this loop? If I use my Hellfire, it'll go right through all the way. Whereas if I don't have line of sight, like through this wall, it's not going to go through the wall. So it's not quite like Pyramid Head, but very similar. Now, those explosions that you see are my add-on. What that add-on does is it makes it so that it rains fire around me after every gen pops. So he actually became injured because of that add-on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys his third mode. His third mode is his wolf mode. So I'm going to take on my wolf form. Now, in wolf mode, the survivors will drop these little orbs, and it gives me a haste if I grab the orb. See how I can grab it and it's giving me a little haste? Now, once I'm ready to use my pounce, I can pounce just like that and hit the survivor. You get 2 pounces, similar to Wesker's Bound. So if you are in wolf mode, definitely remember that you get 2. And it does go on cooldown, so I have to wait for it to come back. Now it's back. Very nice, Miss Ada. Very nice. Now, in this situation, I think it's better to go into my vampire form so that I can use my Hellfire. So I'll use it right here, just like that. You can attack in wolf mode, and you can attack in vampire form, but you can't in bat form. So right now I'm undetectable. So I'm gonna switch to my wolf form and see where they went. Remember, you can't actually see the survivors when you're in bat mode. Here, I'll do a basic attack for this one so you can see what it looks like. That was a basic attack. That was not a pounce. Now this is a pounce. Very nice. Very nice. His pounce is a little hard to control. So those are his basic 3 modes, honestly. It's nothing too complicated. Now, I do think that when he's in wolf mode, he doesn't get bloodlust. At least that's what it seems like to me. So that's interesting. There we go. There's a hit there on Meg. Now I'm going to switch back, I think, to my vampire form. And let's use our Hellfire. The range is quite nice on that, too. Now that's my add-on that makes it so that it rains fire after every gen pop. All right, they're on this generator, so I'm going to shapeshift back into my vampire form. So here, because I have line of sight, I'm able to hit her over the loop. See what I mean? It has to be a short loop in order to use my fire. Perfect. All right, where is it? There they are. Hello. Very nice. She did a great job there. That was great.
You're just making me angry.
You're making me angry. It's actually honestly better as Dracula to leave the pallets up, because that becomes a point where you can pretty much always use your power to hit the survivor. Similar to like Pyramid Head and stuff. Now I'm gonna go into my wolf form. Let me try Coup on my wolf. See, anytime I run through an orb, the survivor's dropping an orb, and every time I run through one, it gives me a little haste. You'll see it pop up on the right hand side. Ooh, I used my Coup, but it didn't hit. We're sad. All right, we get to use our fire here. Okay, at the very least, it zones her away from the pallet loop, which is great. See if we can get his fire going. Can I go up? Yes! Oh my god! So unlike Pyramid Head, you can actually make your power go up the stairs. That is really cool. That is really cool. All right, we will Mori her. Give me just a second. There's a Megan trying to do a generator in my lobby. Get out of here, Meg. All right. And here's the Mori.
Worm.
Oh, there's the glass. Nice. We can actually see the glass in this one. Very nice. Very nice. All right, they're on this generator now. Hey, I keep getting fat shamed right there. That's messed up. That is messed up. Oh my god, her little body's just there. Oh. See, like, I feel like it kind of benefits you. That was good. It kind of benefits you to leave it up, I think, as far as the palette goes. See, like right here, see how it canceled my flame? It only goes if you have line of sight. So that's something to keep in mind when you're playing as this character. It's different as a survivor. It's not like, usually if I'm facing Pyramid Head on this tile, I have to be really careful that he doesn't hit me through the van. But not with this character. If you can't see him, he can't hit you. Okay, there's a hit there. Hey, Mish, you're not streaming the PTB of Castlevania. Bestie, what do you think this is? I regret to inform you this is the PTB of Castlevania. Oh, that was so close, actually. See, normally in hits like that, Pyramid Head wouldn't be able to hit you, but this guy can. Ooh, ooh, rain fire, rain fire. Damn, I wanted him to get hit by one of the things. Oh, I love that add-on. That add-on is really cool. Okay, cool. We have Meg here. Hello, Megan. Okay. That door's not open. See if Renato's going for it. Yeah, he is. Let's see if I can down him too. Okay. Remember, it's only where you have line of sight. So because he went through that tall bush, I had no more line of sight. Let's just use the woof. Why not? Let's charge our bounce. Oh, it's so hard to turn with this man. Bam! That's exactly what I was doing earlier too. Like, you kind of just have to keep in mind that he has to have line of sight. So if he has line of sight, be really careful. Be really, really careful. Oh no, they never picked up the Meg. Help. Well, I don't know where Tap is. Oh, hey, besties. Oh, hey, I see you now. Nice. All right, let's Mori the Megan. She crawled all the way across the map. Oh. Nice. All right, we'll put you somewhere new. Yeah, we'll be toxic, okay? We're toxic to the bots. Right in front of the exit gate. Oh. GG's, little bots. No, you can't teleport to hooks. Only vaults, Jesse. But anyways, hopefully that helps to understand their abilities a little bit more. I personally think that he's really fun to face and really fun to play as.